confusion. Let's correct that and ensure the timeline aligns with the updated information, with the Pride Console 1.0 launching in 2023 and Pride Console 2.0 in 2033, along with support ending in 2040. Here's the revised timeline. 2014 to 2016, Early Development Conceptualization. 2014, Company Formation. Initial Concept. The South American Game Corporation, SAG, is founded with a mission to create an affordable gaming console that celebrates South American culture and inclusivity. The Pride Console is conceptualized to offer region-specific gaming experiences while maintaining global standards. Initial research and development focus on creating a unique user interface and system architecture that caters to local cultural content. 2015 to 2016, Prototype Development Partnerships. The first prototypes of the Pride Console 1.0 are built, designed to meet the needs of South American gamers. SAG establishes relationships with local game developers to produce culturally significant games, such as titles based on South American folklore and traditions. 2017 to 2022, Development Planning. 2017, Console Branding Crowdfunding Campaign. SAG launches a crowdfunding campaign to gather support and funding for the console's final development stages. The campaign highlights the console's regional significance and its unique cultural content. Marketing efforts focus on introducing the Pride Console to the South American market, with the goal of raising awareness among gamers of all ages. 2018 to 2022, Development Refinement. During this phase, the design and hardware of the Pride Console 1.0 are refined. The console is designed with mid-range specs to ensure it is affordable and accessible, yet powerful enough to compete with global consoles. SAG continues to develop partnerships with local game studios, expanding the library of culturally relevant games. 2023, Launch of Pride Console 1.0. Launch of Pride Console 1.0: The Pride Console 1.0 is officially released in 2023. It is initially available in Brazil, Argentina, and other key South American countries, with the focus on offering culturally relevant titles like Samba Revolution and Machu Picchu Mysteries. The console's interface and ecosystem are designed to integrate local cultural content, such as South American films, music, and games, while also supporting international titles. Initial reception. International expansion. While the Pride Console receives a warm reception in South America, it faces challenges in global markets. However, it starts to carve out a niche by focusing on its unique cultural identity. 2024 to 2025, Growth. Expanded services. Building the brand. SAG continues to expand the console's ecosystem by introducing cloud gaming services with Pride Cloud, allowing players to stream games on smartphones, tablets, and other devices. Local content continues to be a major focus, with more exclusive titles and regional partnerships. Expansion into other markets. The Pride Console starts its slow expansion into international markets, focusing on regions with large Latin American diaspora communities. The brand is marketed as an inclusive and culturally rich gaming platform. 2026 to 2029, Midlife Evolution Hardware Update. A Pride Console 1.1: In response to growing demand for more power, SAG releases a minor hardware update to the Pride Console 1.0 in 2026. This update improves processing power and adds support for 4K gaming, VR compatibility, and better online services. Continued international expansion. SAG continues to grow the console's presence outside of South America. New localized content becomes available in different regions, and sports events begin to play a larger role in building a global fan base. Virtual reality. Augmented reality integration. The console introduces virtual reality peripherals and a new suite of VR games that allow players to explore virtual recreations of South American landmarks and history. 2033, Launch of Pride Console 2.0. Launch of Pride Console 2.0. Pride Console 2.0 is released in 2033, marking the transition to next-generation hardware. This version includes 8K support, advanced VR integration, and faster processing capabilities to compete with the global market leaders. The console is backward compatible with Pride Console 1.0 games, ensuring that players can continue to enjoy their existing library. End of production for Pride Console 1.0. Production of the Pride Console 1.0 ends in 2033, though existing units still receive support through updates and services for several years. Major system updates. The Pride Console 2.0 comes with several new features, such as enhanced social integration, expanded cloud gaming services, and more immersive VR and AR gaming experiences. 2033 to 2040. Continued support for Pride Console 1.0 2.0. 2033 to 2035, ongoing support for Pride Console 1.0. While Pride Console 1.0 is no longer in production, it continues to receive software updates, access to the digital storefront, and cloud gaming services. Players continue to enjoy online multiplayer, digital content, and new game releases until 2035. 2035, official end of Pride Console 1.0 support. In 2035, official support for the Pride Console 1.0 concludes, but the console still functions for those who own it, with access to existing digital content and online services until 2040. 2036 to 2040, continued growth for Pride Console 2.0. The Pride Console 2.0 dominates the South American market and grows its presence internationally. It becomes a hub for exclusive regional content and continues to host major esports tournaments. As the technology evolves, new updates and features enhance the Pride Console 2.0, including eye-driven game recommendations and cutting-edge VR experiences. 2040, end of official support for Pride Console 2.0. In 2040, official support for the Pride Console 2.0 ends, marking the conclusion of the console's active life cycle. Online services, multiplayer features, and cloud gaming remain available until 2045, but with minimal updates after 2040. Legacy content and the impact of the Pride Console on South American gaming culture are celebrated as the company begins to explore new technologies and platforms. This updated timeline aligns with the correct launch of Pride Console 1.0 in 2023, the Pride Console 2.0 release in 2033, and the end of support in 2040. It ensures the console's legacy is well represented, emphasizing its cultural significance and the lasting impact it had on both South American and international gaming communities. For many,